Good morning, children. Today we are going to discuss about plant anatomy and physiology. Plant anatomy, study of tissue and cell structure of plants. In zoology, anatomy is a study of internal organs. Histology is study of tissue or cells. Plant physiology, study of metabolic process in plants.
Plant anatomy and plant physiology. Introduction. Plants exhibit varying degrees of organization. Atoms are organized into molecules, molecules into organelles, organelles into cells, cells into tissues, and tissues into organs. The first account of internal structure of plants was published by English physician Edmund Grew. He is known as father of plant anatomy. Plant anatomy means the Greek word ana is equal to asanda. Temin, to cut, is the study of internal structure of plants. In this lesson, you will study about the internal structure of plant tissues, process of photosynthesis and respiration. Tissues. Tissues are the group of cells that are similar or dissimilar in structure and origin but perform similar function. Plant tissue can be broadly classified into two based on their ability to divide. They are meristematic and permanent tissue. Tissue system. Sachs 1875 classified tissue system in plants into three types: a dermal or epidermal tissue system, second one ground tissue system, the third one vascular tissue system. The function of these tissues are given in the table. See the table. The tissue system, components and function. A dermal tissue system, epidermis and periderm, inner in older stem and roots, production, prevention of water loss. Ground tissue system, parenchyma tissues, collenchyma tissue, sclerenchyma tissue. Photosynthesis, food storage, regeneration, support, protection. Vascular tissue system. Vascular tissues, xylem tissues, phloem tissues. Transport of water and minerals, transport of food. Dermal or epidermal tissue system. It consists of epidermis, stomata and epidermal outgrowth. Epidermis is the outermost layer. It has many minute pores called stomata. Cuticle is present on the outer wall of epidermis to check evaporation of water. Trichomes and root hairs are the epidermal outgrowths. Function of epidermis. Epidermis protect the inner tissues. Stomata helps in transpiration. Root hairs helps in absorption of water and minerals. Ground tissue system. It includes all the tissues of the plant body except epidermal and vascular tissues like cortex, endodermis, pericycle and pith. Vascular tissue system. It consists of xylem and phloem tissues. They are present in the form of bundles called vascular bundles. Xylem conducts waters and minerals to different parts of the plant. Phloem conducts food materials to different part of the plant. There are three different type of vascular bundles, namely radial, conjoint, concentric. Radial bundles, xylem and phloem are present in different radial, altering with each other. Example in dicot root. Conjoint bundles, xylem and phloem lie on the same radius. There are two types of conjoint bundles. Collateral. Xylem lies towards the center and phloem lies towards the periphery when the cambium is present in collateral bundles. It is called open. Example, dicot stem, and collateral bundle without cambium is called closed. Example, monocot stem. Bicollateral. In this type of bundle, the phloem is present on both outer and inner side of the xylem. Example, cucurbita. Concentric bundles, vascular bundle in which xylem completely surround the phloem or vice versa is called concentric vascular bundle. It is of two types. Amphiwasal. Xylem surround phloem in Dracaena. Amphicribal. Phloem surrounds xylem. Example, ferns. Endarch. Protoxylem lies towards the center and metaxylem lies towards the periphery. Example, stem. Exarch. Protoxylem lies towards the periphery and metaxylem lies towards the center. Example, in the dicot root. See the picture? The radial vascular bundle. The xylem is tetrarch. It's go for the four corner of the xylem. Protoxylem towards the periphery. Metaxylem at the center. May be present for pith in the center region, in almost may be absent in dicot root. Cojoint and collateral vascular bundle. The middle region present for cambium. Cambium also meristematic tissue. The inner side xylem is presented. The outer side come to phloem is presented. Cojoint, collateral and closed. This type of vascular bundle absence in cambium. Cojoint bicollateral. This type of vascular bundle, two places occur the cambium. One is a inner cambium, another is outer cambium. In between for xylem is occurred. Inner phloem and outer phloem is presented. Concentric and amphicribal. The center xylem is presented, surrounded by phloem is presented. Concentric and amphiwasal. The center place having phloem, surrounded by xylem. This is the type of vascular bundle occur in the vascular plants. Internal structure of dicot root. Example bean. A thin transverse section of dicot roots shows the following characters. The outermost layer, that's called as epiblemma or epidermis. It is the outermost layer. Cuticle and stomata are absent. Unicellular root hairs are present. It is also known as rhizodermis or piliferous layer. Cortex. It is the multi-layer large zone made of thin-walled parenchymatous cells with intracellular space. It stores food and water. Endodermis. It is the innermost layer of cortex. The cells are barrel-shaped, closely packed, and shows band-like thickening on the radial and inner tangential walls called Casparian strip. It helps the movement of water and dissolved salts from cortex into xylem. Stele. All tissues inner to endodermis constitute stele. It includes pericycle and vascular bundle. Pericycle. Inner to endodermis lies a single layer of pericycle. It is the site of origin of lateral roots. Vascular bundle. It is a radial. Xylem is exarch and tetrarch condition. The tissue present between the xylem and phloem is called conjunctive tissues. In dicot root, it is made up of parenchyma. Pith. The young root contains pith, whereas in old root pith is absent. See the picture. The first one shows the ground plan of dicot root. The outermost layer, epidermis, the outer projection, that's called as a root hairs. The epidermis or piliferous layer is present in the outer region. The another one part called as a cortex. The cortex is differentiated into parenchymatous cells. The xylem is tetrarch. The protoxylem towards the periphery, metaxylem at the center. The tetrarch xylem in between phloem is occurred. The another one, the portion is enlarged. The root hair projection is presented, followed by filiferous layer is presented. The cortex parenchyma cell is presented. The barrel-shaped cell endodermis is presented, followed by the endodermis inner thickening is presented. That's called as a Casparian strip. The strip is first identified Caspary. That's why this strip is called as a Casparian strip. The Casparian strips is closed for the endodermis. Only 4 cells opening is there. The protoxylem region. The protoxylem region is the 4 gap cells is transport of water and minerals inside the vascular bundle. The endodermis inner one parenchymatal cells region is there. That's called as a pericycle. A transverse section of dicot root. Go to internal structure of monocot root. A thin transverse section of monocot root shows the following characteristic feature. Epiblemma or rhizodermis. It is the outermost layer of the root and is made up of single layer of thin-walled parenchyma cell. Stomata and cuticle are absent. The root hair helps in the absorption of water and minerals. From the soil, this layer also protects the inner tissue. Cortex. It is multi-layered zone composed of parenchyma cells with intercellular space. It stored water and food material. Endodermis. It is the innermost layer of cortex with characteristic Casparian strips and passage cells. Casparian strips are band-like thickening made up of suberin substances. Steel. All the tissue inner to endodermis constitute steel. It includes pericycle, vascular tissue and pith. Pericycle. It is a single layer of thin-walled cell. The lateral root originated from this layer. Vascular tissue. It consists of many patches of xylem and phloem arranged radially. The xylem is exarch and polyarch. The conjunctive tissues is made up of sclerenchyma. Pith. It is present at the center. It is made up of parenchyma cell with intercellular space. It contains abundant amount of starch grain. It stored food. See the picture. The monocot root transverse section. The first one, see the ground plan. The root hairs is presented. The outer layer, piliferous layer or isodermis is presented. The cortex also presented. The endodermis, single layer endodermis is presented. The inner one ring, the parenchyma cells, that is a pericycle also presented. And the middle pith region is presented. The xylem is polyarch in condition, the exarch conditions. The portion enlarged, the outermost root hairs is there. The piliferous layer or rhizodermis, this name defined from there. The soil surrounding layer, that's called as a rhizosphere. That's why this layer called as a rhizodermis. The cortex is made up of collenchyma cells and parenchyma cells, followed by endodermis. Endodermis also the barrel-shaped cells. The inner thickening called as a Casparian strip is presented. Many passage cells also presented. The endodermis, another one inner layer, that's called as a pericycle. The polyarch xylem is presented, and in between the xylem, the phloem also presented. The large pith region is presented, the monocot root. Internal structure of dicot stem. For example, in the sunflower, the transverse section of a dicot stem reveals the following structure. Epidermis. It is the outermost layer. It is made up of single layer of parenchyma cells. Its outer wall is covered with cuticle. It is protective in function. Cortex. It is divided into three regions. Hypodermis. It consists of 3 to 6 layers of collenchyma cells. It gives mechanical support. Middle cortex. It is made up of a few layers of collenchyma cells. It is involved in photosynthesis due to the presence of chloroplasts. The inner cortex. It is made up of few layers of parenchyma cells. It helps in the gaseous exchange and stored food material. Endodermis is the innermost layer of cortex. It consists of a single layer of barrel-shaped cell. These cells containing starch grain, so it is also called starch sheath. Steel. The central part of the stem, inner to endodermis, is known as steel. It consists of pericycle, vascular bundle and pith. Pericycle. It occurs between the vascular bundle and endodermis. It is multi-layered parenchymatous with alternating patches of sclerenchyma. Vascular bundle. Vascular bundle are conjoined, collateral, endarc, and open. They are arranged in the form of a ring around the pith. Pith, the large central parenchymatous zone with intracellular space, is called pith. It helps in the storage of food materials. See the transverse section of dicot stem. See the ground plan. The epidermal hairs is presented. The epidermis, the protection layer epidermis is presented, followed by hypodermis is presented, followed by cortex presented, followed by endodermis is presented, followed by single layer of pericycle is presented, the vascular bundle is presented, the central large pith is presented, the portion enlarged. See the epidermal hairs, followed by cuticle. The epidermis present for the barrel-shaped cells, followed by the cortex region. The collenchyma cell is presented, 3 or 4 layers of collenchyma cell presented, followed by 2 or 3 layers of chlorenchyma cell is presented, followed by 3 or 4 layers of parenchyma cells presented, followed by endodermis is presented. Endodermis inner layer present for pericycle. The vascular bundle is presented. The vascular bundle, the central region present for campium. The campium also meristematic cells. The xylem towards the center. The phloem towards the periphery. The central large pith is presented. Internal structure of monocot stem. Example maize. A transverse section of monocot stem reveals the following structure. Epidermis. It is the outermost layer. It is made up of single layer of parenchyma cell. It is covered with thick cuticle. Multicellular hairs are absent and stomata are also less in number. Hypodermis. It is made up of few layers of sclerenchyma cells. Interrupted by collenchyma. Sclerenchyma provides mechanical support to the plant. Ground tissue. The entire mass of parenchyma cell next to hypodermis and extending to the center is called ground tissue. It is not differentiated to endodermis, cortex, pericycle and pith. Vascular bundle. Vascular bundle are skull-shaped and scattered in the ground tissue. Vascular bundle are conjoined, collateral, endarc and closed. Each vascular bundle is surrounded by few layers of sclerenchyma cells called bundle sheath. Xylem. It consists of metaxylem and protoxylem. Xylem vessels are arranged in V or Y shape. In mature vascular bundle, the lowermost protoxylem disintegrated and form a cavity. This is called protoxylem lacuna. Phloem. It consists of sieve tube elements and companion cells. Phloem parenchyma and phloem fiber are absent. Pith. Pith is not differentiated into monocot stem. See the picture. The ground plan, the outermost layer called as the epidermis, followed by the ground tissues and a vascular bundle, scattered vascular bundle. See the portion enlarged. The outermost covering layer cuticle is presented, followed by epidermis is presented, hypodermis is presented, collenchyma and chlorenchyma cell is presented. The vascular bundles are in the scattered manner, skull-shaped vascular bundle is presented. The xylem is V or Y-shaped xylem. The phloem are present in the upper region. The xylem is present in the lower region. The protoxylem lacuna is producing for the protoxylem. Protoxylem lacuna is producing for protoxylem. The bundle sheath cells is presented. The vascular bundle is connected with ground tissues. The ground tissues called as a parenchyma cells. Difference between dicot and monocot root. Tissue, dicot root, monocot root. Number of xylem, tetrarch in dicot, polyarch in monocot. Cambium present during secondary growth only, absent in monocot. Secondary growth present in dicot root, absent in monocot root. Pith absent in dicot root, present in monocot root. Difference between dicot and monocot stem. Tissues, dicot stem, monocot stem. Hypodermis presence of collenchymatous cells in dicot. Monocot sclerenchymatous cells. Ground tissues differentiated into cortex, endodermis, pericycle and pith. In monocot, undifferentiated. Vascular bundles, dicot stem lesser in number, uniform in size, arranged in a ring, open, bundle sheath absent. Monocot stem numerous, smaller near periphery, bigger in the center, scattered, closed, bundle sheath is present. Secondary growth present in dicot stem, monocot stem mostly absent. Pith present in dicot, absent in monocot. Medullary rays present in the dicot stem, absent in monocot stem. Transfer section of dicot leaf. Upper epidermis. This is the outermost layer made of single layered parenchymatous cells without intracellular space. The outer wall of the cell are cutirized. Stomata are less in number. Lower epidermis. It is a single layer of parenchymatous cells with a thin cuticle. It contains numerous stomata. Chloroplasts are present only in guard cells. The lower epidermis helps in the exchanging of gases. The loss of water vapors is facilitated through this chamber. A mesophyll, the tissue present between the upper and lower epidermis, is called mesophyll. It is differentiated into palisade parenchyma and sponge parenchyma. Palisade parenchyma, it is found just below the upper epidermis. The cells are elongated. These cells have more number of chloroplasts. The cells do not have intracellular space and they take part in photosynthesis. Sponge parenchyma. It is found below the palisade parenchyma tissues. Cells are almost spherical or oval and are irregularly arranged. Cells have intracellular space. It helps in gaseous exchange. Vascular bundle. Vascular bundle of midrib is large. Vascular bundle are cojoined, collateral and closed. Each vascular bundle is surrounded by the sheath of parenchymatous cells called bundle sheath. Each vascular bundle consists of xylem lying towards the upper epidermis and phloem towards the lower epidermis. See the picture, the dicot leaf. The upper cuticle is presented, followed by upper epidermis, followed by the photosynthesis region, that's called as a palisade parenchyma is there, and middle region containing for the vascular bundle, The upper side present for xylem, the lower side present for phloem. The palisade parenchyma below the spongic parenchyma is presented and followed by the lower epidermis. The epidermal hairs also presented. The small opening presented, that's called as a stomata. The stomata having subcell cell and axillary cells also presented. The air space is presented, that's called as a parenchyma. And followed by internal structure of monocot or isobilateral leaf. The transverse section of monocot leaves reveal the following structure. Epidermis. Monocot leaf has upper and lower epidermis. Epidermis made up of parenchyma cells. Cuticle is present on the outer wall. Stomata are present on both upper and lower epidermis. Some cells of upper epidermis are large and thin-walled. They are now as pulliform cells. Mesophyll. It is the ground tissue that is present between both epidermal layer. Mesophyll is not differentiated into palisade and sponge parenchyma. These cells are irregularly arranged with inner cellular space. These cells containing chloroplast. Vascular bundle. Large number of vascular bundle are present, some of which are small and some are large. Each vascular bundle is surrounded by a parenchymatous bundle sheath. Vascular bundle are cojoined, collateral and closed. Xylem is present toward the upper epidermis and phloem towards the lower epidermis. See the transverse section of monocot leaf. The outermost layer, the cuticle, is presented, followed by the cells is bulged, that's called as a bulliform cells. The upper epidermis is presented, followed by the photosol region, mesophyll cell is presented, followed by the vascular bundle is presented, the xylem present for upper region, the phloem present for the lower region, followed by the lower epidermis present for the stomata containing for the lower epidermis. More number of stomata present in the lower epidermis. Difference between the dicot and monocot leaf. Dicot leaf has a dorsiventral leaf. Monocot leaf called as a isobilateral leaf. Dicot leaf mesophyll cell is differentiated into palisade and sponge parenchyma. In monocot, mesophyll is not differentiated into palisade and sponge parenchyma. Plastids. Plastids are double membrane bound organelles found in plants and some algae. They are responsible for preparation and storage of food. There are three types of plastids. Chloroplast, green colored plastid. Chromoplast, yellow, red, orange color plastid. Leucoplast, colorless plastids. Structure of chloroplast. Chloroplast are green plastid containing green pigment called chlorophyll. Chloroplasts are oval-shaped organelles having a diameter of 2 to 10 micrometer and a thickness of 1 to 2 micrometer. See the picture of chloroplast. The electron microscopic picture, the double membrane structure is presented, inner membrane and outer membrane. The in-between space called as a intermembrane space. The present in between for ribosome is present for starch granule. The another chloroplast DNA also presented. The oil droplets, drop of lipids also presented. Stroma is presented. Thylakoid is presented. The frieze also presented. The thylakoid, number of thylakoid is arranged in the called as a granum, also presented. Envelope. Chloroplast envelope has outer and inner membrane which is separated by intermembrane space. Stroma, matrix present inside to the membrane, is called stroma. It contains DNA, 70S ribosomes, and other molecules required for protein synthesis. Thylakoids. It consists of thylakoid membrane that enclose thylakoid lumen. Thylakoids form a stalk of disc-like structure called a granum, singular granum. Grana. Some of the thylakoid are arranged in the form of a disc stacked one above the other. These stalks are termed as granum. They are interconnected to each other by membranous lamella called fruit chain. Function of chloroplast: photosynthesis, storage of starch, synthesis of fatty acid, storage of lipids, formation of chloroplasts. Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. Photo means light. Synthesis, to build, is a process by which autotrophic organisms like green plants, algae, and chlorophyll containing bacteria utilize the energy from sunlight to synthesize their own food. In this process, carbon dioxide combined with water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll to form carbohydrate. During this process, oxygen is released as a byproduct. See the reaction: 6 carbon dioxide, 12 hydrogen, and 6 oxygen molecules. Chlorophyll in the light reactions is the energy for glucose, and oxygen is released. Carbon dioxide combined with water and glucose plus oxygen and water. Where does photosynthesis occur? Photosynthesis occur in green part of the plant, such as leaves, stem, and flower buds. Photosynthetic pigments. Pigments involved in photosynthesis are called photosynthetic pigments. Photosynthetic pigments are of two classes, namely the primary pigments and accessory pigments. Chlorophyll is the primary pigment that traps solar energy and converts it into electrical and chemical energy. Thus, it is called the reaction center. Other pigments such as chlorophyll B and carotenoid are called accessory pigments as they pass to the absorb energy to chlorophyll A molecule. Reaction center chlorophyll A and the accessory pigments harvesting center together are called photosystems. Role of sunlight. In photosynthesis, the entire process of photosynthesis takes place inside the chloroplast. The structure of chloroplast is such that the light depending and light independent take place at different site of the organelle. Light dependent photosynthesis, Hill reaction or light reaction. This was discovered by Robin Hill 1939. This reaction takes place in the presence of light energy in thylakoid membrane of the chloroplast. Photosynthetic pigments absorb the light energy and converted into chemical energy, ATP and NADPH2. These product of light reaction move out from the thylakoid to the stroma of chloroplast. More to know: ATP adenosine triphosphate, ADP adenosine diphosphate, NAD nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, NADPH nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide phosphate. A light independent reaction or biosynthetic phase. The second step, dark reaction or biosynthetic pathway, is carried out in the stroma. During this reaction, CO2 is reduced into carbohydrate with the help of light generator, ATP and NADPH2. This is also called as Calvin cycle and is carried out in the absence of light. In Calvin cycle, the input are CO2 from the atmosphere and the ATP and NADPH2 produced from the light reaction. Overview of Hill and Calvin cycle. Melvin Calvin, American biochemist, discovered chemical pathway for photosynthesis. The cycle named as a Calvin cycle. He was awarded with Nobel Prize in the year 1961 for his discovery. Factor affecting photosynthesis. Internal factor, pigments, leaf age, accumulation of carbohydrates and hormones. External factors, light, carbon dioxide, temperature, water and mineral elements. Mitochondria. Mitochondria are filamentous or granular cytoplasmic organelles present in cell. The mitochondria were first discovered by Kolliger in 1857 as a granular structure is striated muscles. Mitochondria, singular mitochondrion or organelles within eukaryotic cells that produce adenosine triphosphate which form the energy currency of the cell. For this reason, the mitochondria is referred to as the powerhouse of the cell. Mitochondria vary in size from 0.5 micron to 2 micron. Mitochondria contain 60 to 70% of protein, 25 to 30% of lipids, 5 to 7% of RNA and small amount of DNA and minerals. Structure of mitochondria. Mitochondria membranes. It consists two membranes called inner and outer membrane. Each membrane is 60 to 70 Armstrong thickening. Outer mitochondrial membrane is smooth and freely permeable to most small molecules. It contains enzyme, proteins and lipids. It has pair molecules, protein, which form channels for passage of molecules through it. Inner mitochondrial membrane is semi-permeable membrane and regulates the passage of material into and out of the mitochondria. It is rich in enzyme and carrier protein. It consists of 80% of protein and lipids. See the picture of mitochondria. The inner outer membrane is there. The in between the space also is there. The matrix, the infolding gap, that's called as a matrix. The finger-like projection called as a cristae, and the F1 particle is presented. A ribosome also presented. The mitochondrial DNA or empty DNA also presented. Artificial photosynthesis is a method of producing renewable energy by the use of sunlight. Indian scientist C.N. Rao, who was conferred by the Bharat Ratna in 2013, is also working a similar technology of artificial photosynthesis to produce hydrogen fuel, renewable energy source. Cristae. The inner mitochondrial membrane gives rise to a finger-like projection called cristae. This cristae increase the inner surface area folded in inner membrane of the mitochondria to hold variety of enzyme. Axisome. The inner mitochondrial membrane bear a minute regulatory space, tennis racket shaped particles known as oxisome or F1 particle. They involve in ATP synthesis. See the picture of F1 particle, structure of axisome, stalk and F1 particle is there. Mitochondrial matrix. It is a complex minute of proteins and lipids. Matrix containing enzyme for Krebs cycle. Mitochondrial ribosome 70S, tRNAs and mitochondrial DNA also presented. Function of mitochondria. Mitochondria is the main organelles of cell respiration. They produce a large number of ATP molecules So they are called as powerhouse of the cell or ATP factory of the cell. It helps the cell to maintain normal concentration of calcium ion. It regulates the metabolic activity of the cell. Types of respiration. Respiration involves exchanging of gases between the organism and the external environment. The plants obtain oxygen from the environment and release carbon dioxide and water vapor. This exchange of gases is known as external respiration. It is a physical process, biochemical process occur within the cell where the food is oxidized to obtain energy. This is known as cellular respiration. See the picture, the plant having the daytime intake of carbon dioxide and release of oxygen. In night time, oxygen is intake and release of carbon dioxide. Aerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration is a type of cellular respiration in which organic food is completely oxidized with the help of oxygen into carbon dioxide, water and energy. It occurs in most plants and animals. See the picture, followed by the glycolysis, glucose splitting. In the breakdown of one molecule of glucose into two molecules of pyruvic acid, glycolysis takes place in cytoplasm of the cell. It is the first step of both aerobic and anaerobic respiration. Krebs cycle. The cycle occurs in the mitochondria matrix. At the end of glycolysis, two molecules of pyruvic acid enter into the mitochondria. The oxidation of pyruvic acid into carbon dioxide and water take place through this cycle. It is also called tricarboxylic acid cycle. Electron transport chain. It is accumulated through a system of electron carrier complex called the electron transport chain. Located on the inner membrane of the mitochondria, NADH2 and FADH2 molecules formed during glycolysis and Krebs cycle are oxidized to NAD and FAD to release the energy via electron. The electron, as they move through the system, release energy which is trapped by ADP to synthesize ATP. This is called oxidative phosphorylation. In this process, O2, the ultimate acceptor of electron, gets reduced to water. Anaerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration takes place without oxygen. Glucose is converted in ethanol or lactate. See the reaction. Respiration quotient. Respiration quotient is the ratio of volume of carbon dioxide liberated and the volume of oxygen consumed during respiration. It is expressed as respiration quotient, volume of CO2 liberated / volume of O2 consumed.